Tell me what you what's changed first. You take the ground, you're feeling really bad with the revolution. I'm not to be something more than words. Only I was right. I don't think we're gonna love. Hey, it's not something I got. Hey, oh baby, I need love it. Hey, cause I'm not in my body. Was I real? Was I real? With a boy, real? Was I real? With a boy, you won't give me too much chance to sound California, I'm so brighter. Yeah, yeah,
Good morning, grasshoppers. What is this, the third day or the fourth day of the year of the tiger? Wang Li. I met her in 1997, I think. Is that possible? 1999 or 1997 on a trip to Vegas. The entire Chinese team was in New York City. Well, I'm sorry, was in Las Vegas for the National Chess Festival. It was June of the late 1990s, either 97 or 99. I think it was 97. That was one very, very good trip for the most part. I have plenty of pictures of the Chinese team for the most part, as I was working for the Chess Federation at the time as an assistant editor for Chess Life magazine. Who do we have here? Good morning, everyone. Ginka, good morning. Mad Quick Chess in the house. Mad Quick Chess. How are you, sir? I know he's not teaching any lessons. He's probably just home from the poker club, because I can't imagine any other reason to be awake this early in the morning. Oh, believe it or not, my sound might be off. So LR Divine. For some reason, I remember LR Divine being much stronger. Yeah, let's go for it. For whatever reason, I remember LR Divine being much higher rated. Let's just put it that way. Let's rephrase that issue. All right. So armed with a bit of new knowledge here. This is all standard opening theory for the most part. So which way do I want to go? This is not normal. This is not the main line. Since it's not the main line, wow, you, sir, are extremely fast. But I don't mind if you want to give up your rights in this position. Craziness, folks. Craziness. Got me all tied up. I think the move that you have to play is actually standard. And now check, takes. Yes. Where are you headed? What does it all mean? Do I want to walk into that? Am I concerned? He's threatening to remove the defender of my knight on d2. So knight takes d3, queen takes d3, rook on a to e8. And I am getting skewered, or am I? They get a capture. Well, he's stopping me from castling queenside. That much is true. Yes, this is all standard. Not much I can do about it. Keep up the pressure. Pump up the volume. Can I sack that pawn? Is that okay? It's a bummer. I'm working my way back to you, babe. Well, that was a lot of work. Why is LR Divine? Good morning, Ginka. I missed you. Where have you been? What have you been up to? Good morning, Charlotte. Yes, we were supposed to arrange some time to make a study plan this week. Set aside some time this week because you're actually available, it seems. You respond to text messages, so I just wanted to, you respond to messages, so I just wanted to iron out a plan for you to become better. Everybody in the dojo wants to become better. Ginka is a prime example. She's playing in FIDE rated tournaments all the time. She is our representative in Bulgaria. And between you and Rotten Lemons, Charlotte, between you and Rotten Lemons, we have Singapore covered, I think. Unless I'm wrong. Singapore could be bigger than I thought. Let's see here for a moment. I was very lucky in that one. Let's just check, do a little backstory here on Lover Divine. I have a feeling I know Lover Divine as a different username based on the way they played. So this is the first time they're playing Blitz. Their rapid is very strong, right? Yeah, when I played them the last time, we drew when they were 2504 or 2400. And it's a relatively new account for the Year of the Tiger. Lover Divine. Yes, we danced for the first time on Spassky's birthday. Very good player. Right now, Lover Divine is playing Kingslayer Sloan. Why am I not getting a reminder to go back to the arena? Ratchet. Ratchet Lodros, how are you? Great to see you. I was very lucky to survive that game, honestly. Are you in the tournament, Charlotte? No. If you're going to learn to swim, we have to get you into the pool. You don't have to, by the way, you don't have to beat anyone in this tournament. You're not supposed to beat anyone in this tournament. Neither am I, actually. These players are so good. I do not expect to win against them. That is the number one secret to winning, is do not have high expectations of great accomplishments. And then you can concentrate on playing well. For example, in this particular case, Rogan has not gotten all of his pieces out. He did not get his king safe, and he has a very serious weakness on d6. White, on the other hand, is about to bring out yet another piece, get their king castled, and be using the open files. That king is in a lot of trouble, because c4 might even be coming. Let's take a quick peek here at what happened. Now, I believe that Rogan likes playing the French. So there's absolutely nothing wrong with the French. This is the classical French. If I didn't have to run immediately after this, I would be able to stick around and comment. But I'm going to make a test run of it, getting to school for Sunrise Chess on the train. It's going to snow today. Does it snow in where you are, Charlotte, at all, ever? Ginka, do you have snow now? Need to find out what's going on with the weather and everywhere. Singapore has only one season. I would say that's paradise. This is our temperature today. At least we're in the middle of a heat wave at 13 degrees Celsius. We're legitimately, no way. All right. Well, tomorrow morning I will put the camera out my window because it will be snowing much later tonight. Last week we had a foot. I was shoveling, having trouble finding parking spots. It is pretty crazy. So yeah, not on F to D7. Kingslayer Sloan. So this is unfortunate. He's just basically set up for the next game. I don't necessarily know if H3 was necessary, but it does take away that one good square. I might have played Queen to G4. Prevent any further development. Maybe? So here we are. Black has played his normal move. White did not have to take, but the Queen G4 concept is real. B5 to gain space. So A5 was a very aggressive move. I don't necessarily know I agree with that because we have so much development to get ahead on. White could have played B5 without A5, and then you have knight A5, knight C4 potentially for your queen. In the meantime, you could have played bishop D7 and rook C8. Piece coordination, everyone. Piece coordination. That is really what it's all about. MD Knight has arrived. Time to add him to the legends of the stream. Ratchet, where are you from? We have to get Mad Quick Chess in here. MQC. MQC is lurking in the backdrop. Please make sure to show him some love. Dimpool is lurking in the background. Look at all these celebrities in the house. They do. And Z Bean was here the other day. I don't even know if I can spell her name. She used to live in Singapore. Oops, that's not how you do it. This is not how you do it. I should just make a simple S command. Now Moobot has to take off that replying to. I have to look into the shout out command. Good morning, Mr. Skakibot. If you do not have Skakibot in your stream and you are a chess streamer, I don't know what you're waiting for. Ah. Of course, it was because she was slightly attractive and I was much, much younger. That is how I came to meet her when she came to the United States in the 90s. Good morning, MD Knight. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Namaste. You're the best, sir. Incredible. You are. Just incredible. I wonder if I can just pop that out. That might be easier. That way. I don't have to worry about it. Ratchet Ladras, how well do we know them? MD Knight. I feel like the Ellie Goulding song, how long will I love you? Right? Where's my pop-out? There it is. Now we are in business. So yeah, this was unfortunate. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, I just need to do some analysis. I'm very lucky to have beaten LR Divine. So this was all theory for the most part. I just want to learn another move of theory. I need to learn one more move of theory. E5 is one of my favorite aggressive moves. Bishop E3 is the next best move that I play often. Let's check my own player database here. Yeah, I played Bishop E3 17 times. I almost played Bishop D3 today. I play E5 quite a bit. Either way, Bishop E3 and E5 both work really well. You can see that they are 39-37%. Black's winning chances after E5 are very low. D takes E5 is the most popular move. Honestly, the best move for Black should be knight on F to D7. H4 and C5 is normal. D takes E5 was won by Black, yeah? F takes E5. I don't know who these players are. I honestly don't. But D takes E5 is the best move for White. I don't know who this player was that thought he knew what he was doing with F takes E5. It's nice to keep the extra center pawn, but it's not good. Let's keep up the analysis here for just one moment in this arena. If you wish to play in the arena, thank you, MD Knight. 2 gifted subs for the new year. I'm wearing red for the year of the tiger here. I don't have enough red, honestly. We're going to have to rectify that. Could red be a theme of the dojo? We have to figure that out. At the moment, I'm still working the green. I've got almost every primary color in my thing. So if you've not yet followed, are we up to 21 follows yet? Didn't we just get a follower? The light buffer Misty. Arena. If you haven't joined the dojo yet, whoops, please do. So I'm trying to figure out what happened to my commands here. If you haven't followed me on the socials, this is the time. If you haven't joined the Discord, what are you waiting for? Trying to up my presence in the Discord as much as I can. So we don't really need... Oh, there is a game with D takes E5. It's hidden. And it was a draw. Knight to B6. Bishop D3. H5 is good, but Bishop D3. H5 by black. Just seems wrong. Castles is absolutely correct. I don't know what I was thinking to play Knight G5. Castles is absolutely essential. So silly of me. Why can't I just castle? We've got all of the benefits. And if Bishop G4, Queen E1, and we have everything to live for. Everything to live for and nothing to lose. Is Knight to D5 frowned upon? My first instinct was to play Knight E4. Seems like it's a bad instinct, right? What do you think, MD Knight? That's right, buddy. Get to work. No, that would get to work now. It's absolutely important that you get your training in every single day. It's crazy, yeah? This is crazy. This is the line that was recommended by the jettisonable engine. The problem with having a glass desktop is that I see the reflection of the board like a pool on the desk in front of me, so it's a little psychedelic in a way. Kind of crazy. Lover Divine. What a great name. Oh, the other thing is the spectator room. How come we can't watch this thing in real time here? So how did I do this? I should be getting completely toasted now. All I did was bob and weave. Knight F3 was essential. I guess. Yeah, I opened up a line toward my own king. Very silly. Knight F3 was essential. Keep the center closed. By taking this way, now I'm in a world of hurt. And they should capture. I don't entirely know why they didn't capture. I'm asking for it here. Queen E7. King F2 would have been better. Yes. King F2, then possibly Queen to D2. This seems extremely dangerous, but I did want to block out that bishop, and it did succeed to a certain extent. Bishop f3, g3, f5. Knight c3, indeed. So, in any event, queen to d2, knight to b4. Just why didn't I play what I was going to play? Am I in trouble here? Let's just say the original move that I was going to play. Ah, bingo. Bing, bing, go. Now I cannot take on g6 because of f5, right? My bishop is trapped. I do not like it. I do not. All right, fine. So I castled. Knight takes d3. And again, bishop takes b6, rears its head. But I took the right way. Bishop d4. I did not want to trade the knights either. Knight to c3, though, is extremely logical. Why didn't I think about that? I have the worst endgame. Maybe I don't want to trade pieces MD knight. What do you think? I was white in this game, and I have a terrible pawn structure. And I know my opponent is far, far higher rated. He moved almost instantly. Because I played my opponent in rapid. Their rapid rating is 600 points higher. Blitz is a very tough kettle of fish. Blitz is difficult. So this was a crazy left field, left hook move. Knight h2 is standard. And that's because the computer just wants to protect f4. I could care less about protecting f4. b6, queen a4. What's going on here? Let me just check something on the scale. It's hard to believe that my center pawn loss is lower than his. 2 mistakes. Ah, but he made 2 blunders at the end. Really. Yeah, this was just very strange. It's too bad to see this. One minute to go. Namaste, empty night. Yeah, I can't afford to let that happen, but the opponent just threw it all away. So at what moment did the tide turn? That was the last ditch effort that I wanted to see before I called it. Knight takes f4. I'm still totally losing in this position. Knight takes d3. Rook to d1. Knight f2. Now what was the story here? Yeah, what a swing. I mean, I'm not really threatening to take, so this is a perfectly logical move. I actually expected c4. Bishop takes b6 for counterplay. I did. But I should play rook takes d7. But I didn't. I actually took the most unexpected way. So it does look like 2 pieces for the queen. For just a brief moment in time. Apparently only bishop takes f2 or rook takes f2 is expected based on their next pre-move. I think they were trying to flag me, And this is 3 plus 2. Flagging or dirty flags do not exist in this dojo. Dirty flags do not exist in this dojo. Ginka Yurakova! And I'm on page 2. I'm glad I didn't look. Congrats, Ginka. You are amazing. You can, of course, follow the exploits of Ginka Yurakova. I don't think she's hiding her name, unfortunately, but she is a FIDE-rated player, a talented musician in Bulgaria. She doesn't get to come by often. I've encouraged her as much as I'm encouraging you, Charlotte. I have. To try to put more time into chess.
So now we're trapped in Fisher's mind battling his own private army, and if we get killed, we'll be lost in limbo till our brains turn to scrambled egg.
Broken Joe Sloan. We're going to do a French defense collaboration. We're going to do a French defense collaboration. We're going to get several people in that are interested in the French defense. How about that? I'm trying to think if I can find a third. I definitely have 2 for the collaboration. And we're going to do a 3-streamer collaboration, I hope, at some moment on the French defense. And we're going to have fun with it. Uh-oh. Yuru. I'm sorry, Yuru. Lover Divine. LVR Divine. Lover Divine. It's going to be fun in the French. Absolutely fun in the French. Fun, fun, fun. Till our daddy takes the exchange variation away. Now, I do believe the French defense is a good opening. It's also a good opening if you don't like winning. But it has its benefits, MD Knight. It has its benefits. Namaste, Ginka. Namaste. It's a good opening if you don't like winning, but it does avoid getting checkmated in 4 moves. You will never get 4-move checkmated with the French defense. That is the #1 reason why people play it. By the way, for those of you just arriving, the Welcome Raiders, I am Master Chess Dojo. I am a FIDE trainer. I should put all the important information. That's terrible. That's a terrible about page from a journalistic standpoint. You played well today. Excellent. I did look at your game with Lover Divine, unfortunately. I wish I hadn't. I apologize. I need to find somebody to raid. It is the morning when I have to go into school early, unfortunately. Heads up. We're going to visit the maker of our badges. We're going to visit the maker of our badges. Please follow Rogan Joe Sloan. If he's not up 2 from yesterday, I'm going to be very perturbed. He should be flying up in followers. But cheers, everyone. Please enjoy Shalakai as I have to head off to work. I have sunrise classes. Very early sunrise classes, unfortunately. Supposed to sleet and stuff, yeah. I am taking the train today. That's why I have to leave on time. Namaste, Pegasus. Thank you so much. And of course, enjoy Zalakai. He is the maker of our sub badges. He is a brutal artist. I know he's going to tell me something about making me a custom Kramnik toilet for when I go to the bathroom, but I have very little time at this moment at 6:01 a.m. Namaste, everyone. Ginka, congratulations. Charlotte, open up a Chessable account for me, please. It is free. Chessable, C-H-E. Here, let's just put it up here. Please sign up for Chessable and follow me on my username and drop me a note. That way we can get you studying. This is the fastest, quickest way to share information and to become quicker anywhere without having a book. Have a great day, everybody. Cheers.
How's the weather in Bangladesh?